What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today we got a lot to talk about. Before we get going though, I want to talk about the gameplay just a little bit. This is Hunted Free For All. It's a new playlist that was just released, and I gotta tell you, I'm having a really good time with it. So if you're not familiar with it, basically what happens is everybody starts off in a free-for-all with a pistol with one clip of ammunition and a couple throwing knives. Then these care packages come down, and each care package has a random weapon in it with one clip of ammunition. So it might be a shotgun, might be an LMG, it might be a sniper rifle. You don't really know until you open it. And then there's basically a mad rush of people trying to pick up that care package to get rid of their either empty pistol or, you know, whatever, just to upgrade their weapon. And it actually becomes a lot of fun. So going to get the care packages is very stressful because you never know who's just kind of camping them. Also, watching the care packages and fighting over the care packages, there always tends to be a lot of traffic nearby. It's an awful lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out. There does seem to be a lot of strategy to it. I can't claim to have figured out all those strategies yet, but as I know more, I'll definitely let you guys know. Yesterday, I made a video where I kind of got a little angry with Microsoft. I was talking about how the Xbox One headset adapter still isn't available. They still don't have Dolby Digital support over the optical cable. A couple of things that just really kind of drive me nuts. You know, I switched back to the Xbox One after playing on the PS4 rather extensively for Call of Duty Ghosts, just because the DLC was released here. And what I found was that I'm getting a worse experience, sound-wise especially, compared to the PS4. So what I decided to do today is do a little research. When is this stuff going to get better? There's other things too. When are the party systems going to get better? When are the new headsets that are exclusive for the Xbox One by Polk Audio and Turtle Beach going to come out? When is this headset adapter going to come out? When are we going to get Dolby Digital support, Dolby Surround Sound support over the optical connection? When are these things going to start happening? It turns out March is going to be a huge month for Xbox One fans. So if you're excited about the Xbox One, but you have a couple of serious issues, March, I think, is going to solve a lot of those issues. So let's talk about what I think is the biggest one first. Obviously, Titanfall. Everybody knows that one's coming out in March. Going to be probably the biggest Xbox One exclusive of the year. I can't think of anything that would be bigger than that. There's a lot of excitement around this thing. Hopefully there's going to be a beta very soon, so everybody will get a taste of it. Obviously Titanfall is going to be huge, so I'm not going to talk a lot about Titanfall. What I am going to talk about is the first systems update for the Xbox One since the day one update. So there's been a couple of very small patches, but no like serious update, and there's quite a few system software issues that people are having with the Xbox One that will hopefully get solved in March. So the reason I think this is happening in March is based on a few rumor articles. So I want to stress that this is very much a rumor. This is not something Microsoft has said is going to happen in March. This is very much a rumor. But things that are expected to happen in this update are support for Dolby Digital over optical cables, our support for a newly upgraded party system, and our support for the chat headset adapter, the Xbox One headset adapter. So these system updates are actually going to support that headset adapter. They're also going to support headsets in a better way. That's something that's really important to me. I have an Astro A50 headset that I'm happy with on every other console, but on the Xbox One, it just doesn't work that well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing better support for headsets on the Xbox One. The next thing is that we're going to see the Xbox One headset come out, headset adapter come out in March. The reason I believe this is not from something that Microsoft has said themselves. Microsoft has only said that it will come out in early 2014, which March is really at the end of early 2014, if you ask me. It's kind of getting toward the end of that window. The reason I think this is because of the Amazon release dates for the Polk Audio Xbox One headset and the Turtle Beach Xbox One headset. So I have looked on Amazon, and both of these headsets are expected to launch on Amazon on March 7th. They both need a headset adapter to operate with the Xbox One. So I believe that what we'll see is that when these headsets come out, the Xbox One headset adapter will also come out. Now, this may this may be an error on my part. It may be that Microsoft wants to allow these headsets, these exclusive Microsoft branded headsets, you know, these companies have made a deal with Microsoft, you know, to allow them to have exclusivity on the Xbox One. So it may be that Microsoft decides to hold back the Xbox One headset adapter to give Polk Audio and Turtle Beach a little bit of time as the only way of getting really good sound out of the Xbox One as far as headsets go, which I would find really disappointing. I think that's a really miserable way to treat your consumers. Microsoft doesn't really have a great track record of making consumers super happy. You know, their business model seems to be making as much money as possible and making consumers happy. They don't seem to see that connection all the time. So hopefully the Xbox One adapter will be released at the same time as the headsets. That's what I really hope. We'll see if that's actually going to happen, but March 7th is when these Polk Audio and Turtle Beach headsets are coming out. I'm actually really excited to try out both of these headsets. I'll be pre-ordering these. I think there's going to be a lot of demand for them when they come out. I don't think that they'll be easy to find retail. I think they'll be sold out fairly quickly, so I'm going to pre-order mine, I think, on Amazon. I'm going to get them both. I probably won't keep both of them, or I may not keep either one depending on how much I like them. I'll probably return them if I don't like them, but expect to see a full review on this channel of both of those headsets. Well, there's three, right? There's two by Turtle Beach and there's one by Polk Audio, but I'll probably only review the higher end one by Turtle Beach and the Polk Audio. So I'm really looking forward to trying those out. Apparently March 7th is the day for that. I'd really like to get that Xbox One headset earlier than that, or headset adapter earlier than that, because I find that Call of Duty is actually harder to play on the Xbox One than on the PlayStation 4. Having stereo sound through my Astros is just not as good as having surround sound, and I'd really like for that to be fixed. It's not something that I think is that hard. You know, they have support for Dolby Digital 5.1 over HDMI. They just need it for the optical audio cable. That is going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I make videos almost every day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.